tomorrow's April Fools. Yeah. So get a good prank, send it so I can post it and see which one's the best prank to the two people that see this channel. So yay, do that for me, please. But anyways, tonight, whenever you see this video, we're gonna be going to the channel Chillz. Since it's been a while since it's been like 5 or 6 videos since we've done Chillz, so we're going back to Chillz. This one is 10 scary videos leaving viewers terrified all night, I guess. Without any further ado, let's jump right in. Let's see. If you be so kind, go show him some love, leave a like, subscribe to his channel. There's a bunch of other videos that they're good. I mean, from what the Tom, they're entertaining, so they're good. The only thing is they're like 20, 30, 40 minutes long. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to keep it as short as I can, just because I know no one likes to when people talk on videos, right? So I'm just trying to keep it simple, but they're so damn
If you need rest,
but anyways,
then you might want to skip this video because you'll be sleeping with one eye open, leaving viewers terrified all night.
I already sleep
10,
with 2 eyes open.
What happens when you're marked by the devil? We're about to find out. YouTuber Lindsay of Phantomette joins forces with the fam to investigate this haunted abbey during an
Call me old school or tell me I've been living under a rock, but I don't know who neither of those people are because I don't follow YouTube ghost hunters. I know it's what do you call it? Hypocrite of me to be into the paranormal and not know who these people are, but it's just that it's gone so I gotta sound like a like a nice metal band, like they've gone so commercial, they've sold out. But it's just that everything's made for entertainment. It's nothing real now, so it's like I stopped bothering with it. So yeah, that again, that's why I have a stupid channel, because I don't call my channel stupid because it's not like all those other channels that's like, oh my god, over the top, like they're reacting so exaggerated, they're almost dying of nothing, and that's not what I am. And how from the experiences that I've had, it's no, it doesn't happen like that. This is just gets, it's boring, hands down. 99% of the time it's gonna be boring. I've said it a million times before, and yeah, it's not what paranormal investigations are. It's 99% of that is just boring. You listening to nothing, you staring into nothingness, and then you hear a creak from an old house, and wow, that was it. So yeah, no, it's not how they portray it. So you'll see what I mean later, but let's continue.
Session.
Cheers.
Lindsay mentions the wind, and the REM pod starts going.
The wind. You see my point? Yeah, I'm drinking this because I'm gonna go run later on tonight.
Off.
The last time somebody was in here, she said wind and it's going off. She can't hear it. Oh my.
Then a moment later,
The Rambot. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before being used.
happens.
Don't even get me started on that thing.
The fam explains what happened.
As soon as you said there was a gust of wind, that thing started going off, and then you said something else, and I felt like something like grabbed me back there.
When they examine him, they see the mark of the devil.
Hold this. Do you see anything on my back?
I've seen this a million times. I should stop saying it. I've seen this so many times before. that Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, Truth Seekers, Sam and Cody, I think. I know I'm calling out like all the big names, and I'm not calling them out. I'm just saying I've seen the same episode pretty much of them, something happening to him, and then the mark of the devil appears, or the mark of the beast, or blah blah blah, blah, blah. Same thing.
You have 3 deep scratches. Are you serious?
3 deep scratches. Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to light on this.
I don't want to see crack, bro.
There's 3. You're like, there's blood.
I want to see some like guts coming out. You know what I mean?
He was scratched, but by what? I think by something that doesn't want him here. Number 9.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we saw a little bit. Okay. If I scratch this way, the only 3 fingers that are making any contact with my skin are these 3. I did a demonstration to some
Eye shine.
person
This baby
that was oh my god, that was telling me, I'm sorry, some person that was telling me like, oh my god, yeah, I got scratched, blah blah blah, and whatever. Real quick, it was right here, like this, and right here. Excuse me. So when I told him, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I took on my top shirt, I have a t-shirt underneath, or a tank top. I don't know what you call them. We used to call them like muscle shirts and tank tops now. I don't know what the undershirt, whatever the hell. And I literally went like that and like that, same marks, same space. It wasn't fluid. Like, oh, it's good. If it was human, it would be 4 fingers. I'm like, no. Whenever you do a scratch, unless you get a good angle, like a very good angle and an aggressive angle, like you, only 3 fingers are gonna show up. Either these 3 or these 3, but they're never gonna be 4, like a 4-finger scratch. It's always just 3. Rarely you get someone that's like that has like the 3, but they're the 4, but it never happened. Like it's hard to get your, like, if you do it yourself, obviously, and it's never in the middle of the back. It's never in a place where you can reach. It's always a reachable spot. So moving on.
a demon? Or
Yeah,
is
the
this
demon kid.
image simply distorted, trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community? I came
That
across
Thomas the
this
Train,
image as
though.
the thumbnail for a list video by YouTube channel blah blah. There's a small clip of the video in the list. The child looks briefly demonic as the baby monitor captures this creepy eye shine.
Apparently, this person has never, ever seen infrared or RI or what's the other one? Night vision, because it happens a lot with night
The
vision.
short clip was all that the channel shared, and I couldn't find any other context.
I'm more concerned
or
about
the
what the hell
original
is this thing
source.
here?
Do you
This
know the
blob with
original or
eyes.
full version of this clip?
And what is Thomas the Train watching? Jeez,
If you
look,
do,
he's
please share it
freaking-
in the comments so we can answer the burning question: is this a child or a demon? Number 8.
oh, that's the baby.
Apartment poltergeist. A subscriber
Oh,
contacted
y'all know how I feel about
YouTuber
poltergeist.
Kolya of Seeker of Ghosts with a complaint of a
Seeker
poltergeist
of
causing havoc in his apartment. Kolya heads to the
Did that person just knock?
place to investigate.
Oh,
Night,
my
with
bad.
some candles, he asks the spirit to show itself.
Если ты сейчас здесь и слышишь меня, прояви себя.
But that's because you see that's the first. I'm kidding.
There's one single video that's responsible for leading over 2,000 Christian men to permanently quitting the P word. And this video that I'm going to share with you in a second has been creating waves on social media and sparked a movement of men stepping up and breaking free from the chains of the secret life they've hours. So here's the deal. If you click on the link somewhere on this page, you're going to be able to watch that very same video.
No
and see the
wonder
for all of them. But
unaliving yourself has
you may be
gone up
wondering how this video
in
could
you know.
possibly help
I'm
after
kidding.
trying
I'm
all the
just being
things
an
that I tried for
ass.
17 years.
Sorry.
Спасибо за то, что ты себя проявил.
Absolutely.
Спасибо за то, что ты себя проявил.
It is here. Not long after, it makes a bigger fuss.
Офигеть, какая-то уже паранормальная активность. Смотрите, друзья.
You're sure it's not your neighbor getting laid and you're not?
After shaking the desk and flickering the lights, the poltergeist
Just saying.
starts throwing things. As he tours the home, more activity occurs in the next room. And then this happens. Something is angry here, but as this is the end of the video,
Something is angry, but it misses the camera completely. It's
we
very
won't see how that anger escalates,
objective.
But if
Get
I had
it?
to
Get
guess,
it?
I'd say Kolya will get no sleep tonight. Number 7, Phantom
Fake.
filing. While one ghost is lecturing, another is filing papers. YouTube channel Behind a Side shares this video of a phantom seemingly getting some clerical tasks done. While I'd say
Really?
the drawer falling open could be explained, how do you explain this? That's some spirited paperwork. I think the soul of a disgruntled former employee is here to cause havoc and mayhem. Number 6,
Fake.
Nevada State Prison. Abandoned prisons lock up
Okay.
the souls of true evil forever.
Okay.
YouTuber Jade
Good-
of
good-
Ghost
good,
Club Paranormal teams up with Hollywood paranormal detectives to investigate the Nevada State Prison. As the crew rounds a corner, they immediately feel frightened.
During the day?
That wasn't the door.
Maybe there's something following us.
When they enter death row, a voice can be heard on one of their cameras.
What?
That's too creepy. Here it is.
What?
That's
You're gonna tell me that the female voice is not the female voice that's on the video? Sure, bud.
too creepy. Here it is again.
What?
As
I wasn't there. I'm just analyzing of the analyzer. Stupid, I know. So they're walking, they hear another sound. She says what? And all two cameras caught it, which is her voice.
they continue through the prison, they pick up more EVPs.
Did you hear?
Yes.
And a moment later, this happens.
I couldn't tell where it was, but it was very muffled.
It almost like. It almost like.
This is making me lose brain cells.
It almost.
Although the team says this is a disembodied voice,
That's not that's the guy saying what he heard.
it sounds like a doll's voice to me. A moment later, their REM pod device goes off and they capture yet another EVP.
Oh my god, this stupid rimbot. Rembot is the participation trophy of the paranormal community.
I wonder who Archibald is. There seems to be plenty of activity in this prison, so I have no doubt that whoever he is, he's still here.
That's why in my sessions there was never talking without verifying with each other that we were staring at each other. Whoever was doing the sweep or whoever was doing the the teams or the rounds, whatever you want to call them, there was always two people. That way one person was outside. Usually it was just a group of three of us. The one person, depending who it was, holding down the outside perimeter just to make sure there was no one around. Me and my partner, whoever I partnered up with that night. But that's why we had visual that it was us and then the person outside. That way there was no one else in the area. Because no, when everyone's talking, oh, okay, look at that, oh, you look at that, oh, look at that, oh my god, it's creepy. It's like, no, shut the hell up, don't say a word, go on silent, and that's it.
Here, number 5, State Penitentiary. From the moment they enter this state prison, the YouTube team, Ghost Quests, feels they're not
Ghost Quest and their
the
three
state
dudes.
prison.
Sounds
the
familiar?
YouTube team, Ghost Quests,
Shout out to Ghost Quest, I guess. I'm just again, I'm no one, so don't
feels
worry
they're
about
not alone.
Is there anyone in here?
it. Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Your mother. No, I'm kidding.
What was that?
A villain seems to be lurking around every corner.
What the is that? Someone just ran behind you, dude.
Okay, I saw that.
What the is that?
To be lurking around every corner.
What the is that?
Oh no.
To be lurking around every corner.
What the is that? Someone just ran behind.
That's the light from the other camera. That's the glare from I don't know what I'm pointing, like you can see like this one right here.
You, dude. What the?
Yeah.
That sounds like a.
And as they hear footsteps, things get weirder.
Someone just spit on me. Someone just spit on me.
Did a spirit just spit on him? Or is there simply a leak in the ceiling? I'm leaning more toward a demon when he is confronted.
Okay, sure. It's Lucifer himself. He showed
by
up.
the being shortly after.
Dude, hold on. Come here. Where's your light? I need your phone light.
Sorry, that was me. Oh my. You have a huge scratch mark. Look at this.
2 red scratch marks appear across his back. I think he was just spit on and scratched by a ghostly.
Should I do a live scratch? Not a live scratch, but like a. I can't move closer. I don't know if the camera will catch it. Or maybe like this. I just cut my nail like earlier today, and it's kind of rough. So, but my skin is kind of oily, so I don't know if I don't catch it though. Excuse me. Let me lower the lighting real quick. See if it'll. Still too bright? I don't have anything like, you know, obviously not like, I don't want to freaking start like bleeding myself to death, you know what I mean? But, oh, you see how you really can't see? You really can't tell. But anyways, go. Let me put. Well, I guess I can leave it like that. Okay, I'll leave that like that.
Convicted criminal knows what more he'll try to get away with in the darkness. No.
He got spit on and then he got scratched. Sounds like a date to me.
Number 4, Glendale Stagecoach
just a joke.
Station, Colorado's 19th century Glendale Stagecoach Station and Inn.
That thing is pretty cool.
A wary traveler pass on through, and now it seems some of their spirits lay their heads here to rest. YouTube team Aiden's Escapades investigates this historic haunted.
Aiden's Escapades. What?
Stop.
I'm not even gonna go on that.
Spirit box. Aiden received.
Oh my god! Not the spirit box. Okay, let's go.
Some strange messages.
I couldn't hear nothing. You're literally doing this in the daytime.
And this.
Yeah.
Someone is watching and they need help. A while later, they plead again.
Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car accident. Listen, if you have been in a car accident in the past as a passenger, you could be owed a significant cash payment.
You know how spirit boxes work, right? I've said this a couple of times before.
Would you help these lost souls? I think it could all be a con, but I'd probably have to try. Number 3, Ottawa Jail Hostel. This former jail has been turned into a hostel in Ottawa, and YouTube team GHOST are here to spend the night.
The spirit boxes are
settle in, the team hears some unexplained tapping.
simplest. I'll make this so simple. A spirit box is a device that goes to 200 channels, radio wave channels. I don't know what you call it, analog channels. 200 like radio channels in each second or something like that. It's like if I'm flipping through TV channels, if you still have like regular airwave channels. It's like if I go through them 100 times every click. So if I ask it something, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a response.
And in another cell block, a door slams.
You're stupid. That spirit box is stupid.
While a window opens.
Window opens. Oh my god.
With so many pieces of evidence, I am left without doubt that the Ottawa Jail Hostel is haunted. But is it Waylon or one of the many other inmates whose days were numbered here? Number 2, Demon. YouTuber Ali H is trapped by a demon in his very haunted house. Using a spirit app, he attempts to communicate.
Come on, give us an answer. They need you hard. Oh my.
They need you hard.
What the?
And then, a moment later,
What the? They made us harm, and now the record player's playing. You're okay, man.
The record player starts playing on its own. Later, while reviewing the footage with his partner Emma, they notice a glitch in the video.
You see that?
In the evening, Ali is brushing his teeth when the lights start to flicker again.
I'm not even gonna go there. Gold stab.
Ali is ever going to get rid of this demon. He let the evil in, and now it's made its home here. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe?
That
In the
was.
next 5 seconds.
I'm just gonna end it there. I don't even. No, I don't even want to go. I think I've tortured you people enough. So. Can you see the scratch somewhere? Cause I sure as heck can't see it. No, no, camera can't catch it, but I don't see anything red. I can feel it, but anyways. Yeah, spirit boxes, hoogamaguggers, teeter totters, or I don't know, like all these gadgets. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's spirit box. And then gold stab. Are you? That's enough torture for one evening, I want to say. So I'm just gonna again big shout out to Chillz channel. Go show them some love. Leave a like. Subscribe to their channel if you like all these paranormal stuff. Happy Monday. I hope this week goes well for y'all. Be productive, and this is just whack. But anyways, in the meantime, like always, please be safe, take care of one another, and if you can, please make someone's day. You never know, it might mean their life. So